San Francisco.
The new idea for hacking
I'm so
and
glad
Watch
they're
Dogs
going
is to
here.
let the player create his own solutions.
We're adding a lot more depth to hacking. So you have a lot
Oh,
more
I
control,
like how
a
it's
lot
zoomed
more
out, like it's
flexibility
not
in
as
how you
close.
hack
And
the world.
what is that?
One big category of hacking in Watch Dogs 2 is the entire
I wish I heard that.
pushing remote
Like
control.
I wanted to see what that was. Oh, there's
One
helicopters.
of the big things
Please
with
let
Watch
us
Dogs is
fly it.
hacking vehicles. I think this is a real game changer because vehicles are everywhere in the world, and if you can hack into the drive system of a car, you can pretty much drive it wherever you want.
Oh, that's so creative. I didn't even think about that. Like, why didn't we have that option in the first one? Like,
move the box up, down. You should, just like a camera, press a button and become that thing.
One of the core things that we're
What was
doing
the
is
point of
opening
that?
up the game with Watch Dogs 2. You can hack every character. You can hack every car in the game. And you can hack most of the electronics.
cars look
within the
pretty
city.
good. Hopefully the driving
that's
is as
a
well.
list of
And what
potential
was
targets
that?
for hacking. And that's not even counting your own tools.
Well, in Watch Dogs 2, we brought in a lot more toys and things to play with because we wanted to embrace the maker culture.
DedSec have these really
Some
interesting
really
intricate
sick
things
concept
that are
art.
built on a 3D printer. Basically, the cutting-edge technology of 3D printing, which is actually building it with metal. He's also got this really cool taser.
Oh, that reminds
So if
me
you
of
wanna
like
play the game
T-Bone and
completely
everything.
non-lethal and not actually kill anybody, you can totally do that.
We're playing with a lot more.
Oh wait, you can finally.
a lot
He said
more
you
of
could
little
play like the way
devices
you
that
want.
can use.
Oh, that was one of like my biggest
One
complaints.
of the things that people
Oh, that's
like what
awesome.
we've done, they really like what we've done is we've created toys for Marcus. He has an RC jumper. It's got little wheels.
It's
and
a
he's even got
dog.
this robotic
Watch
arm that he can
Dogs.
Sort of deploy and he can interact with things. He can unplug things and replug them and take out screws.
This reminds
So
me
you
of
can little
T-Bone.
toy.
Oh, I'm
And
glad
then
that
he
dogs
actually
are in
has
Watch
this
Dogs.
quadcopter.
That was so stupid. I wasn't. Oh,
It's
a
more
drone
about
too.
Scouting and being the eye in the sky. First person view on it is incredible because you're just zipping through the city.
Oh, there's gonna be mini games. This
You can fly.
reminds me of like Saints Row a bit. The mini game.
Another branch, which is kind of connected to it, is the concept of manipulating people.
In Watch Dogs 1, you could only hack the people that were marked as potential target. Now, you can target the person you want, and you can hack them in multiple ways. For example, I could hack one person and distract them, have their phone ringing so they look at their phone to create a distraction. Later on in the game, you'll also be able to do things we call mass hacking.
That's
which is,
crazy.
well, why only hack one if you could hack them all?
Oh, that's sick.
There's one thing that I really believe about Watch Dogs players is that there is no Watch Dogs player. There are many.
I'm
types of
glad
Watch
that
Dogs
they're
players.
realizing
You
this.
should be
Like,
deciding how you want to play the game. So that means you
playing
can
the
play
game
initially
how you
full
want is one of the
blazing,
biggest
that's the
things
way
I
to
wanted
go.
in the first Watch Dogs.
Full step.
And I'm glad that they're building
Or
on that.
do hacking only, project yourself in computers, take control of electronics, influence people, and try to get to your goal that way.
We try to really support all players types across all different styles of play, and also allow players to combine and mash these styles and play together too.
That was awesome. I hope it's
People
not
playing
just
a certain way for a
pushing
while,
B
we're
though,
going
and
to
it does the
challenge you to
takedown.
Try different things, but also not force you into playing the game a certain way.
We work to improve the driving, make it more accessible.
Yes.
while
Thank you.
all the different styles of vehicles.
They're
and adding
listening.
A lot of physics and feel to all the vehicles.
Oh my
So we keep
gosh.
the depth
They
and add
listen.
more accessibility. The team was super happy. with
That
the
was
results of
awesome.
that, and I hope
Thank you
gamers
so
will
much,
be just as
Ubisoft.
excited.
I'm sold on this game. Like, I already was, but I'm sold again. Oh, and ATV.
We are very excited.
They
by
keep
the
just
potential of what we can
showing
see
more
as
and more
a
and
game.
keeps getting
So
better and
we
better.
Watch Dogs 1, so we're expanding on that. We cross path with friends in the city.
Can you
So
actually
you're
sit
playing as
down,
a
like,
player and you're crossing
I
paths
guess
with
it's just when you
another
control
player
that.
who's
Oh,
also
and you have
playing as a
emotes
single
too.
player. Both of you are members of DedSec, so you're friends.
It's the little
You can
things
just
that
walk
make
up
a
to each
game
other,
as well.
Say hello, hit the button, and form a co-op team. And
I wonder what
we're gonna
else
be
there
showing
is.
In the next couple of months is examples
Jumping
of how
jacks.
those things work
Come on, The
together
Division
to create
has it.
magical gameplay moments.
That dance.
The city of San Francisco and the whole Bay Area is exciting. It's vast. You're gonna find a ton of things to do.
Water
Unique
looks
to you.
amazing.
Basically build your own moments. You know, create a situation that you start laughing at and you say, wow, this happened, and you want to share it with friends.
You don't want to just be like a roller coaster or a theme park ride where I go through all the same things
Selfies.
as everybody else.
Yes.
You decide what you want to be spending your time doing. That can
You
be
can pet dogs
multiplayer,
too.
That can be
Seriously,
focusing on
it keeps
stories,
getting better and better. Like,
just exploring the world. Whichever activity you do, we're gonna make sure you get rewarded to get you closer to the end game. That's kind of the promise.
I like the main character. I was worried at first, but I'm starting to like him a lot more.
You always know it when something starts to click, it starts to work. Everything changes.
You stop seeing individual components, animations, or texture maps or vehicles. You just start to see the experience as a whole.
It changes on the floor.
I hope you can punch just civilians in the face if you want to.
It exists.
We are always making the game with the player in mind. They have always been the driving force.
When you come with a sequel that really earns its due, you know, that really does a lot
This
of
is so
things,
awesome
a
to
lot of
hear.
surprises.
Like,
It's a
I'm
great
glad they realized their mistakes on the
In
first
the
one
end,
and listened to
there's
the
nothing more
feedback and took it
active
and improved on
looking at
everything.
something,
Like, you couldn't ask for
trying to
anything
understand
more.
it. Solo Leaf for up, but this is the
Jonathan Moore, man. Wow, that was insane. 11:15. Yeah, that was my reaction. I'm gonna watch this like 10 more times. I don't know what to say. Like, just, you can expect a lot more videos and just, I don't know. Like, I'm gonna be covering this game so much, and I already have been, but I'm gonna be covering it more and more. Like, gosh. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel and sticking around and having faith in Watch Dogs, because as you can see from this, it looks so good. And I'm glad that you all stuck with it and have been watching my content and supporting Watch Dogs. It really means a lot, and I can't thank you enough. And yeah, again, you can expect more videos. I might do an analysis, but that might take a day or two just because there's so much content they just released. But yeah, thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you all later.